Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are doing really well. In today's video I will be sharing with you guys how to get rid of Maskne. But before I start, let me just remove this so you guys can hear me properly. But before I start, if you're new here, then hi, I'm Rahma and I do men's fashion and beauty videos. So if this is your thing, definitely click the subscribe button and don't miss out on videos like these. So you guys could see that I was wearing this face mask, and I feel like face masks have become nowadays our essential. It's like a fashion accessory nowadays for me, and it is just a must-have in this generation. It is what it is. So to be honest, I'm okay with it. I'm used to it now, but obviously face masks are very important to wear to protect yourself and also protect other people around you. But the downside with face masks are you might get spots, and I have experienced maskne as well. Maskne is now basically, I'm sure you have heard it before, it's like acne, and mask was maskne. And I have seen tiny little spots around my nose area, around my mouth area, around my cheeks because of the face mask. Now the reason why it causes the maskne is that you face or suffocates basically inside the mask. It doesn't get fresh air, it doesn't, basically the oxygen is just stuck in there, and obviously you breathe and so on. So obviously there's no circulation in terms of air. That's why the bacteria is stuck around your mouth. That was my phone, sorry. So the bacteria is stuck on your face, that's why it causes breakouts and acne. But I have some tips and tricks in order to get off the maskne, in order to get a nice skin complexion. Also, I'm gonna share some of my favorite products in order to have a nice skin complexion. And the first step I would suggest is to switch up your face mask. Now if you use one of these reusable cotton face masks, they're great, they're amazing for sustainability and from the environment. Just make sure they're fresh. Make sure you put them in a washing machine or hand wash them. Just make sure they're freshly washed. Or if you don't use these cotton ones, then I suggest to switch up your blue kind of reusable mask. Now those kind of blue masks, just switch them up every time you use them. So if you use them for one day, then don't use them the another day. I'm sure you guys know this. Just make sure you switch them up, because in this case you'll have a fresh face mask, so you don't have those bacteria from the previous face mask putting on the next day, which is really gross as well if you think about it. So definitely switch up your face mask to have a nice skin complexion. The second step I would say would be to wash your face regularly with a nice gentle cleanser. Now face wash are very important. I use it every single day in evening. It makes sure your skin complexion is nice and clear and cleaned out, and obviously it's ready for the day. And there's so many face washes up there, but there's one from CeraVe which is the acne foaming cream cleanser. It's also a great alternative if you want an acne cleanser. This is amazing. It's also very affordable. There's a bunch of other ones. Definitely check and do your research in order which kind of face washes you might be interested. But if you have the current face wash that you're using, this is absolutely fine as well. It doesn't have to be a dedicated acne face wash. Whatever face wash you're using at the moment, this works out fine. But in general, make sure that you wash your face every single morning and every single evening, just to get rid of those bacteria, and just make sure that your skin is nicely cleansed throughout the day, or when you basically go to sleep. Just make sure that your face is freshly washed, so your skin complexion is clear of any kind of bacteria. And also with products, my other step and the third step would be use protective products. Now with protective products, use products that are protective to your skin. So if you have dry skin, use something which has hyaluronic acid, which is dehydrating for your skin. And also if you have oily skin, make sure that you use something oil free and stuff like that. So make sure that you use products which are dedicated to your skin needs and your skin requirements. And if you have really dry skin, one cleanser which I like is from Cetaphil. It's the daily hydrating lotion with hyaluronic acid. It's affordable, it's accessible, you can find it everywhere. Overall, it's a very good moisturizer for your face. And also there's one from La Roche-Posay, which is the La Roche-Posay Toleriant Double Repair Face Moisturizer, and this one is also oil free. Also it's a face cream with niacinamide, which is also amazing. And speaking of product, let's go to the fourth tip, would be to avoid oil. Now there are so many products, a bunch of products which have oil free inside the product. So one that really speaks to me is the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Oil Gel Cream. This is amazing. It doesn't have any oil. If you have oily skin, then I would suggest you go with products which have oil free. So if you wear the face mask, you don't have loads of oil building up throughout the day, even though your skin complexion is oily. So you don't want to use a product which has or contains loads of oil. So make sure that you don't have any oils in your moisturizer when you use a face mask. And again, there's so many different other options available. It doesn't have to be from Kiehl's. Just make sure, do your research and just get the products which are great or which are basically beneficial for your skin. My fifth tip would be to go gentle. Now, just be gentle with your skin, and I know there are little spots maybe around and there. Just don't be aggressive with them, don't touch them, just leave them where it is. Just use your products. And I know it's a bit annoying with those face masks sometimes, but those spots, they just appear and they will just go if you are gentle and if you are really like taking care of your skin. Then honestly, those spots will be reduced massively and they will be disappeared by no time. And if you just think about those spots all the time, you will make yourself very unconscious and very like, oh my god, I have spots in here. You will feel very uncomfortable and insecure. So definitely don't think about it. Just be gentle, just leave them where it is, just use your products, just wash your face and switch up your face mask, and I'm sure your skin will be much more better. However, if you have those spots and if you want to do something with it, use a spot treatment. Spot treatments are amazing for spots if you have a tiny spot which is annoying. Now, there's loads of spot treatments out there. There's one from Kate Somerville, there's one from Mario Badescu. Mario Badescu ones is really good, and there's also other ones available. There's also one from Origins, if I'm not wrong. So there's loads of different spot treatments out there, and those are amazing. And also there are like spot stickers as well you can find. I personally have not tried them, but I feel like they work because I've seen other people talk about it, so I'm guessing they are actually working. So stuff like this really works, and just use the spot treatments if you are really insecure about it. And lastly, if you think that these spots are getting much worse, they're spreading out, they're not going down, they're not reducing in size, they're just getting bigger and crazier and crazier day by day, then I would definitely suggest you go and see a dermatologist. Now, I know that dermatologist is not an easy thing to just go there because you have to book it, and some pay and some have like a crazy amount of money that you have to pay and stuff like that. So if you can't go to a dermatologist, then a doctor is absolutely fine as well. Just get some professional help because they know much more better, and they will basically advise you and guide you what to do next. Now, they will maybe give you some medication in order to reduce those spots from the inside rather than you attacking these spots from outside with products. So definitely a dermatologist or a doctor is the best solution if you're thinking that, oh my god, I feel like this is not working and this is getting much more crazier, because I know that products contain loads of ingredients, active ingredients that could cause maybe worse or it could get better. It really depends on the type of skin and then the type of products that you use, and just give it a bit of time and patience. Alright you guys, so these are all my tips and tricks, and bear in mind these are my personal tips and tricks and my personal experience. So if you have any other suggestions or any other kind of product information or product like advice, then definitely put them in the comments down below. I would be so interested to read them through and see what you guys think. So I hope you guys all found this video very informative and enjoyed it and found it helpful. So if you did, then please give this video a like. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more beauty content like these. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, I will see you all in the next one.